This is take two because my mom called while I was videoing myself. My mom had a stroke in April, and today is the first day that she's been able to go down the casinos. We live in South Jersey, so we're like 40 minutes outside of Atlantic City. And today's the first day she's been able to go to casinos since her stroke in April. I'm filming this on September, I think it's 5th, September 5th or 6th. It's right after Labor Day weekend. So she's out having fun with her sisters and being a responsible one at home taking care of cats. Isn't that, if you knew me as a teenager, you would know that that's like a complete role reversal. But anyway, this isn't about me and my mom. It's about my cat. So I wanted to show you guys, and for those of you who are familiar with me, have either watched any of our videos or know us from Facebook or Instagram, you know that Penelope, Penny, I call her, is not an easy cat to handle. She's the type of cat that vet techs kind of have to suit up in order to handle, and if they actually feel like they're going to restrain her, they're going to learn real quick that Penny does not do well with restraint. She does well with having her ego stroked and letting her believe that she has the upper paw. And she's literally done that to a vet before who was trying to get blood out of her jugular vein. And she literally had to have the upper paw, and she would not cooperate until she could place her paw on top of the doctor's. So, but she's actually waiting right now for her pill. And hopefully you saw that. When I'm facing it to me, I can't see what I'm recording when I turn the phone away from me. And I'll go through her regimen. It has changed depending on what's going on. She's been stage 4 chronic kidney disease now for 18 months. She's diabetic in remission for 16 months, her second remission, or 15 months, something like that, in her second remission. So, but she does have to take a lot of medication, including amlodipine for hypertension. She's on a Renadil supplement that I split up into 2 doses, one in the morning, one at night. She's on a B complex to try to stave off anemia. She's on a phosphorus binder because phosphorus is high, and that speeds up the progression of the kidney disease. She's on a minute, like a pinch of Miralax every day just to keep her going every 48 hours because kidney disease cats can get constipated very easily. She's on 125 milliliters of sub-Q fluids daily, lactated ringer solution, and she is on a quarter Pepcid that I only give at night because all through the day she eats kind of throughout the day. She's free fed and she gets mini meals. And a stomach acid really only bothers her at night. And I got to be honest with you, she coughed up a hairball about 4 o'clock this morning, and there wasn't any stomach acid in that. It was just hairball and honestly a piece of cricket that she ate. I let them explore our unfinished basement, and we live in the woods. So this is Penny's season. She loves the black crickets. And yeah, it was kind of gross, but there was the tail end of a black cricket in her hairball puke this morning, but no stomach acid, so this works. I just wanted to tell you real quick, she is on 1/4 tablet of a 10 milligram regular Pepcid AC. That's 2.5 milligrams, and that seems to be, you know, doing the trick with the stomach acid, like I said. But I put it in a size 3 gel cap, so that way it goes down easier because it's not focused right now. But you see how it's kind of jaggedy. And I had learned this little trick on the Feline Chronic Kidney Disease Facebook page. And these gel caps are money, man. They're great. I think I get like 1,000 of them for like $9. I use the Now Foods brand and I get them on Amazon.com. So I will post a link either on the description in YouTube or in the comments, one or the other. But let's get this done because I don't know how much time I have or how much storage I have on my phone. So with Penny, and I have done other videos about this, the best way to get Penny to cooperate with anything is through bribery. So she gets Fancy Feast broths. These are forbidden because she's diabetic and they have sugar. So she is allowed to have these when she gets a pill. And that's why she's sitting here staring at me right now. See how she's staring at me? Because she knows it's time and I'm taking too long. Because I recorded this before and then my mom called and knocked out my video and that was the end of that. So I want to quick get this ready for her. And I don't know if I can set the phone up so you can see what I do. I don't have my phone stand. It's in my bedroom and I'm trying to rush. Okay, I'll kind of show you what I do. I shake this up because it settles. And these are kind of a pain to open without spilling them. I fill a syringe up. Just a little bit. It's a 1 ml syringe. That's like her chaser, because you ever tried to dry swallow a pill, you know how painful it can be. And then she gets a little glob, maybe like a tablespoon and a half, as her reward for being a good girl. I'm going to try to position the phone so that you can actually see us in action. And she's sitting right here waiting, so hopefully I can position the phone and then get her in a position without losing my video. So sorry, give me 1 minute. It's what happens when you're your own videographer. And pardon my appearance. I just got out of the shower. And it's 8 o'clock at night. So it's jammy time. Let's see if I can get Penny close enough. But it's actually very easy. I straddle her. And I'm in shape, so it's a little easier for me. Then I just take her head back. Got the pill, thumb and index finger. I pry open her bottom jaw with my middle finger. Pop it right in there, and that didn't go too well. Shit. I'm not sure if she spit it out. I think it's still in her mouth somewhere. Sometimes that happens. I'm not sure that she took it. Okay, no, that's her paw. And I give her chaser. And then I squirt the rest out. And there's her reward. And hopefully she didn't spit that out, but I'll check when we're done taping. That just goes to show you don't have to be perfect. I'm kind of glad whenever I videotape, something goes wrong. And I'm glad, because you see all these videos on YouTube and the cat's is cooperative and the person does it perfectly. No, I'm not a vet tech. I'm somebody who could not even pill a cat up until a year and a half ago. And I never thought that I'd get her this far, because I never thought that I'd be able to give her 3 pills, 4 pills a day, plus other medications without completely stressing her out. But as you can see, she's not stressed out. She's happy. She has her little snack, and she knows she's being taped. She was a show cat with the rescue that I adopted her from. So I'm kind of glad that things don't always go perfectly, because people need to see that we're not all perfect like vet techs, and sometimes, you know, not every pill, every sub-Q fluid, every shot is perfect. We make mistakes, but she has her Fancy Feast broth and she's happy now. So thanks everybody for joining. And if you have any questions, please comment below. I will be putting, my blog is under construction right now, but once it's up and running, I'll be putting that email address on my YouTube channel. Also look for us on Facebook. It's www.facebook.com/Penny and the Kits. It's PennyAndTheKits. Or just if you go search on Facebook, like the little search engine or the search bar on Facebook, it's Penny and then the and symbol or ampersand, the Kits. So thanks for joining and have a good night.